Good day, YouTube. If you don't know me, then I am Mr. Maddox, and if you do know me, welcome back. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are learning how to install Java 8 Update 101 to our Linux node utilizing CentOS 7. Before we begin, let me preface this by saying that I will be posting the steps in the video below, and that you'll be able to copy-paste the code and go along with me. With that being said, I will be using PuTTY. In order to copy-paste using PuTTY for SSH, you'll copy each line of code as you would on the machine you normally use. For Windows, that would be Control-C, and for Mac, that is Command-C. Once you have the line of code copied, just right-click in PuTTY to paste it. Keep in mind that if you copy the full line, including the ending spaces, PuTTY may auto-enter or run the command for you. If not, just simply press enter after the paste, and you'll be good to go. So let's get started. The installation we are doing here will be for Java 8 Update 101 in 64-bit on CentOS 7. The first thing we want to do is log into the root user in SSH via PuTTY. Okay, now once logged in, this is the first line you want to put in. Okay, now as you see, what I did here is when I copied the line and pasted it into PuTTY, it automatically entered for me. This will normally happen if you copy the full line, but if you manually copy that line, sometimes it may not enter, and you'll just need to press enter, and like I said, you'll be good to go. This will then take you to the opt directory. Next step is to get the package in order to install. The next line we are doing is as following. Now remember, you can copy this code from the video below, and you can actually paste this. All this will be posted into the video below. All right, so as you can see here, it did not automatically enter, so all I need to do is just go ahead and press enter. Okay, and we'll go ahead and let this get installed. Okay, now that the package has been downloaded, let's go ahead and untar the package, and we'll put the following code in. Okay, now as you can see, that package has now been untarred. Now, if you get the wget command line did not work for you, there will be a link to a video done by Rahul Kumar on how to download Java Archive using the command line. So it's a very intuitive video, and it will help you get the code that you need or the URL in order to get that downloaded. Now, since the file has been untarred, the next course of action is to install Javas with alternatives. So the first line we put in will be the following. All right, so once that's been put in, as you can see, I've changed directories into here, which is the JDK 101. All right, so the next step is to add the first alternatives command, which will actually install the Java program. So let's go ahead and do that. And that has been completed. Now we replace in the second alternatives command, which will configure Java. Now, what you should see is a listing of programs which provide Java. If you see more than one, as you see on my screen here, then the currently selected program will be marked with a plus sign, as you can see is number 1. This is actually going to be the one that we had just installed on my machine, as you can see in the video. And this is the selection that I will be taking. If that's the one you want to use, then just press enter. However, if you want to change the selection, make sure you enter the number you want, then press enter. As you can see here, I'll be selecting number 1 as my option. Now, once you've made the selection and pressed enter, Java 8 should be installed now. Now in this tutorial, I recommend setting up javac and jar commands path, again using alternatives. Now this will consist of 4 commands, the first being the install command for this right here. And it has been placed in. The next one we're going to, that's for the jar commands. Now the next one is the javac install command. Okay, so we've installed that using the javac command for the path. Now the third set the third step is to actually set the alternative jar, and it will look just like that. All right, and finally, for the last one. All right, so both now our jar and our Java C path has actually been installed now, and has been taken care of. Now, once that step has been completed, let's check the installed version. Now, if you use Java space hyphen version, you should see something that looks like this, that tells you that Java version 1.8, update 101, using the runtime environment with the build of B13. So if you see this, then that has been installed. Now, if you're able to see something similar to this, then you have it installed. And if you do not see this, I would suggest going over the tutorial again to make sure you didn't miss anything during this procedure. So your Java, again, should now be installed and ready to be used. If you like this video, make sure you press that like button or the dislike button if you hate me, yourself, and the world. Don't forget to comment below with any suggestions, comments, questions, constructive criticism, tomfoolery, or even trolling. My name is Mr. Maddox. I want to thank you for watching this tutorial, and always in YouTube land, if you're not subscribed, shame on you. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.